You were in like theater.
What
tech. You
the
should know
fuck?
what's happening.
What?
Didn't you
Dude,
do
I
that?
had no idea what was going on.
Okay.
That's how Littleton is.
In my school's production, Beauty and the Beast, like the Beast head fell off the kids.
Good to know this one.
During the our Into the Woods last year.
You
or-
did Into Woods?
Yes, it was so good.
I love
We had to improvise
Oh,
an
then-
entire section, and one of our
What section?
When they go into the woods.
actually kind of when they meet the witch.
Oh.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to presentation hyperfixation night. So, thank you all for coming out here tonight.
For what?
It's gonna be a night, evening, whatever fucking thing.
Why are we here
It's gonna
again?
be a night full of hyperfixations, interest, and a shit ton of autism. I really hope they cannot hear us out there. So before
Have to use the microphone.
I want to.
Love that for you.
So before we begin, I would like to take a moment to just honor our fallen soldiers.
Finn too.
Delphine, those 2 semesters of failing Algebra 2 caught up to her. Milo, executed by rats. Finn,
Her own rats.
we lost him to Ohio. Raywin, my manager Kyoko, had enough of her bullshit. Stella,
How did you get to Stella? Wait, what?
She finds her way.
executed by the Italian mafia. How dare she not take me? And finally, Addie. She tried to fight Zeus and lost. So,
Stella's in Ireland, bro.
I thought she was in Italy.
She's in Ireland, dude.
Well,
Two very different places.
She got killed
Well,
by the
then
IRA.
Well, no, I'm sticking with the Italian mafia got to
Alright,
her.
I'll tell her that. I'll let her know.
It was the
Um,
IRA and a car bombing.
You gotta send me that picture of my life.
I will. So, last night I asked you all to send me a number, if you all remember, except I don't think I asked this of Zalix.
Oh, I see.
You asked me.
And you all chose shit numbers, so I changed them.
Oh.
Give it up for our first presenter of the night,
Oh no.
Jacob Kawamoto!
I'm sorry for choosing wrong.
Jacob, good job.
Ignore this.
I'll pray for you.
Should we do quick, bro?
Why can't I? Okay.
You shouldn't.
You know what? Fuck
You
it.
should have fallen.
I also thought I said penis for a second.
Pens!
Yay!
Woo! Special pens, not regular pens. Fuck ballpoint. Yeah.
The 2mm pencil. Go crazy.
Here's the plan for today. Pens. 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 Not pens. Pens.
Question?
Yes.
Can we talk about dab pens?
What pens? Oh, that pens. Maybe.
Is this about pencils?
Oh. You're a pussy if you need to erase things.
Okay, honestly, I get that. Ours.
Pens.
Woo!
1822. Metal pens. Production dip better than dip pens. Cheaper, sturdier. 1822. 1827.
Just read off the slide, bro.
French patent,
Please.
fan pen in France. Fuck France, though.
Oh, you do not want to hear this.
He's so real for this. Actually, his notes were going too slowly, so he made a better pen to write faster.
Because he couldn't keep up with his first fast leg.
Exactly. Brain moves too fast for the finger. My
That's
finger.
what I said.
18. Wait, hold up.
Please read up the slide, bro. Please.
In Germany, 1884. New York. Woo, America! Because a lot of this is German and French, and we don't like German. Well, Germany is fine. French.
Excuse
Excuse
me.
me.
I object.
Lies.
Which one?
Germany.
Oh. Yeah, they did some pretty bad things.
French people are bad. French is great.
Like,
The poor Jewish girl.
Part. I can't be.
I mean, gas is gas.
Oh.
It's gas.
Tell it to my grandma. Oh,
Oh my god. This is
uh,
about pens.
please.
well, the other pen's gas. There's that.
Bro.
It's
Bro,
all
he's not
connect-
going to college.
it's
Bro,
all
he's not
con-
getting in.
1884, New York, practical pen, steel pen, dip ink, pen, hold ink.
We trying to do the word count. Dude, what the fuck?
Pen tank.
Oh my
1908. Oh wow, this is a lot.
Do you want a flashlight?
Oh, he's the cool one, cause he's like an.
Who's he?
Who
He's
is
who?
he?
1920. What are you talking about?
Walter Sheriff. He's so cool because he's like an all-around man. Like he worked in pianos and organs, love pianos and organs.
Nope.
And he's just like, why don't I help with everything? Like he helped around the house. He was a great housewife. And then he's just like, why don't I make pens just for the fun of it? He was also like crazy rich after pianos and organs because they're great.
Motherfucker.
1920, ink sac, rubber ink barrel, standard.
Sacks.
Composition. Okay,
What kind of
this
sacks?
I kind of spent like 4 hours
Does the
on the
sac
next
even
slide.
Oh my god, Jacob.
The nib. Oh wait. no,
You're
it's
gonna
the next
destroy
slide.
my computer.
The nib. The nib is the special one. It gives the pen flavor and personality. If depending on what type of tip you use, don't laugh. I will judge you.
Tips are funny, guys. Don't laugh.
Okay, I had to take like 20 hours to translate all this German because fuck German.
German.
I love German.
Did I skip
Such a fun
something? No.
Oh, German. The language.
The
Calm
language.
down, calm down.
Okay, repeat after me, guys. Round tip,
Round tip.
bullet tip,
Bullet tip.
wide tip,
Wide.
Which one are you?
large slanted tip.
Advertise schooler.
Tag yourself.
Washington Spears.
What do you guys think this one means?
Thick tip.
Straight.
Legal standard tip. I forgot the last
tip.
one.
Is that what you were saying?
Oh, a few of you might relate to this one. Scissor tip. I'm looking at you, Sister Denise. Okay.
Oh my god.
So I feel like some of you guys know these units of measurement of thickness.
Eef.
If extra fine,
Uh,
extra fine, fine, medium,
Queef.
Keith.
knife
Keith.
edge fine. I don't actually know about these. Knife fine. Knife medium. Double fine. Broad.
Bold.
Double broad. And these are, you guys know these ones. They're for
Yeah,
like
these
the
are like the point
mechanical pencil lead. You all know them.
Yeah, do
Round, broad,
that.
super fine. What do you guys think this one means?
Five broad.
Soft brush. I think I heard.
Oh,
it.
that's.
Let's go, hero.
He is so hyped. Yeah, like, oh.
Personally, my recommendations are this one, but this one's nice for calligraphy. I've had one of these. They're normally for like artsy people, and you do it by actually just taking this one and bending it. Pens.
Pens.
Next.
Learning about all kinds of tips in here.
Flex nib, these are the special ones. If you have one of these, I'll think highly of you. They're like bendy metal that makes the lines go wide. And like, yes.
Is this normally what you see in
Yes.
calligraphy?
Well,
Calligraphy, thank you.
it can be, there are different ways to imitate the calligraphy style. Some with brushes, but flex nib is one of the more common types, but it's also a little bit more expensive, so places try and use alternate options. Okay, two types of ink converters. This meth needle and non-meth needle. Meth needle is separate, and you attach on the needle so you don't get your little precious nice hands into the ink. And this one just makes a mess, but it's normally cheaper.
And if you try
I've-
and take it apart,
I've
it
only
blows up
got-
on
Do you have something to say?
you. Yeah, the piston one, it'll explode.
No, it won't. That's a lie.
Lies. No, it will.
No, no. I've been using piston my whole life.
Same.
Because these ones are expensive, and this one has never exploded on me. I've only used this one once.
Maybe you're just cursed, Donovan.
I'm learning so much.
Okay, so ink feed. Do I have any additional information on these ones? Ink feed. The nib goes right here. These little grooves contain ink to regulate the flow. Ink feed. Barrel. This is kind of just the shell to contain all the mechanisms and mostly the reservoir where ink is stored. Pens. I didn't hear it back.
Pen.
Pens.
I have a question.
Yeah.
This is great. No, when are you gonna learn about the dab pen? I think that's the most overrated
I've
thing
only
we ever
had
did.
so much time.
You spent 8 hours on it.
The Adderall ran out at like hour 3. I think
What
this
about
was.
those other 5 hours?
We're about to see. 1990.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
brother.
Hold up, I'm gonna find it. 1919. Oh, okay. So platinum. I should start by introducing them. They're like the mid-grade of pens. Sometimes they're the lower end. Most often they're the lower end. But they're cheap. They're nice. They, like all fine pen companies, they can get up into the highball range of pricing. Yes.
How cheap is cheap?
Okay. Sorry, I need to get something.
Please don't be a gun.
We don't need Columbine.
Not again.
This is a platinum pen. As you can see, it doesn't look very nice. It's mid-grade, a low grade. Do you guys want to pass it around and look at it? You can't smoke that pen.
I like how he turned around and said it. He knew what we were going to do.
It's
Like his back was facing you, Donovan, as you were prepping, and he goes, "You can't smoke that." I'm like, I got you, little people.
okay.
I can snort something out of it
So
at least.
platinum, unless you get up into the high range prices, they only use cartridge, and fuck cartridge, cause we care about the environment.
I don't. Who's we?
Real shit. I don't think anyone. It's kind of just
Hot
the
take.
boring way. And nobody wants to use cartridges. Do we all know what a cartridge is?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It's like the stuff that holds.
It's where the ink is.
My hand's too straight. I can't show it off.
Is the cartridge like the balls of the pen?
Yes, it can have. Well, I was gonna say yes because it has a ball in it sometimes.
Oh.
Singular ball.
Oh.
Damn.
So I got a
They got
vasectomy.
neutered.
There's something wrong, like if someone has like one ball, like
Yeah,
Hitler
hero.
did just fine.
Didn't Stalin have one ball?
Hero, I'm sorry for this. You're just being attacked.
Continue.
But platinum, if you were ever buy a fountain pen, which I highly recommend, I would suggest starting off with platinum. Okay, you can stop listening to me here because I'm just gonna ramble. 1919, founder Shunichi Nakata started fountain pens. He was lazy and didn't start anything else. He established
Oh, boob.
Nakaya Seisaku Show to manufacture pens. 1931, male. Okay, but this was like a really big.
Oh, you
brain-
mean like male?
No, M-A-I-L,
Young boy.
as in like the postal service. And like big brain move, if you don't want to pay like packaging fees, become the company that does postal work. Big brain move. He's a real smart guy. What year are we in?
1997.
Oh, okay. So he created the Epicotch nib feeder, which like it better regulates the flow of ink. I think this actually might have been when the ball was put into the ink cartridge, because you don't really see that besides in platinum pens. Cartridge. You put in the cartridge ball in cartridge ball in sack.
Sorry.
1968 he died.
Oh.
Oh shit. He put the ball in the sack and he died.
Third son seceded because I did some research. The first two sons were kind of like bad. I think actually the second son was gay.
It's
Oh.
awful.
Why are you pointing to us?
And we know how we feel about gay people. Is Pride Month over?
No,
No.
you can't be homophobic yet.
Yes, I can. I'm gay. I can be homophobic. The first son, I think he just didn't like pens and was like, I'm gonna go do like, I think it was
No, I'm gonna
either
do my own
boxing
thing.
or wrestling.
Oh shit.
And so he's like the best boss. Okay, Platinum. Round of applause.
Woo!
Pilot. I love Pilot. Pilot is great. I'm gonna pass around another pen. Be careful with this one. This is my longest standing pen, and it's a little broken.
We won't smoke it. We won't smoke it.
Okay.
It's fine anyway.
Pen. That's good pen. But unfortunately, after like a few too many drops in my backpack, the plastic started to break. So that's a little downside of Pilot. It was slightly more on the expensive side.
It has like a good weight to it.
It does.
It feels like you could do really
Okay,
good lighting
let's
with that.
play the guessing game before we get to boring history. How much do you guys think that pen was?
$20.
40.
130.
35.
I said 32.
32, 35, 40.
130.
It was $39.99 at the
Okay.
greatest department store and stationery store, Office Depot. Thank you.
I have the same pen.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Do you know about fountain pens?
Yes.
That's in competition.
Okay. Pilot. They do a lot of stuff now, and they've diverged from standard pens. I'm gonna hand around another one.
Are you okay with us fondling your pens?
Yes, they've been fondled a lot.
This might
That is not a fountain pen, so I kind of hate it. No, it's a dip pen. Because I love anything Pilot related. And even if it's
That's
not
so
the
weird.
precious fountain pen, it's close enough. And that is actually from Japan.
You can smoke it.
Okay. Do I have any more Pilot stories? Do you guys want the story before the boring news or the after?
I don't know. What do you think, Jacob?
Okay, so when I was in Japan, I was kind of just like roaming down the street. Lo and behold, I stumbled upon the actual Pilot building. The whole, oh, thank you. Like, the actual company building, where I don't think I was supposed to do this, but I just walked in and got to see, like, $1 million pens. I love Pilot.
Did you take one?
No,
Did you steal one?
They were in, like,
What was the point of the
glass.
story?
That I just kind of stumbled upon their headquarters.
Oh.
Wait, what? Oh. Do we have 4 minutes?
You have as long as you need.
I'm sorry, what?
Those are really bad bangs.
Imagine not having
You don't look at me like that.
言論性の非常に高いウイルスを使ったアルカナイト軸を開発し日米の特許を取得そしてこのアルカナイト軸日本古来の伝統工芸である蒔絵を施した美しい
I looked, those pens are currently going for $138,000.
Wow.
A pen?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
That's
I
actually.
mean, they're really pretty though.
社内外の作家多数を組織して蒔絵版提出の制作にかかります
Oh, they're hand painted.
Painted.
Oh,
Oh.
that's why they're so much.
その作家集団は国交会と名付けられたその意味は相撲が日本の国技であるがごとく蒔絵は我が国の光であるこれを全世界に輝かそうと志す
just say when we want to stop.
パイオニアと
So
して
here's
出
your
発して100
presentation.
年ボールペンをはじめさまざまなパイロットの製品
Boo! Okay.
Hi everyone, welcome to.
Shut up.
Hi.
What is Brittany Broski doing in the bottom?
Oh. Inks. Inks. I love inks. Do we want to see the inks or just hear about the inks?
Up to you.
You make
It's
it
your
sound like we're like sex
presentation.
offenders. Like it's
Inks.
Do you want to see the
Do you want to see the inks?
Why are you asking?
Because they're
Sure.
indecisive. Okay.
Fuck you.
Guys, we got us the ink.
No, that's ink.
Where's the window?
This is cool and all, but
Oh,
where's the window?
Autistic.
Welcome. That's the point of the night.
Hey, bro.
That's the name of the game.
First, Noodlers Inc. They make big bottles that are actually really nice and cheap. Like, they're good quality glass bottles that come in a variety of colors. And from what I've seen, they're the most like strong and vibrant. They do run a bit costly, like $25 a bottle, but good quality. They're not like watered down good ink. Oh, they also make a lot of specialty inks, like UV ink. I'm not sure how good that is for your pen.
What
But,
makes
you know.
ink good?
What?
What makes ink good?
Like, if it's not watered down, starchy, or like, if it's like pure, vibrant colors, or strong. Not, doesn't have to be vibrant, but strong. Urban, I don't know. Does anybody know how the French would say that?
Hobin?
That sounds right.
That sounds Yiddish. The way you said that.
I love Urban, and I like collect their inks religiously. So if you ever need some ink, then I got a lot of Urban ink. Actually, rose, because I did not have blue to finish my painting. I've had to use inks as substitutes to mix in with the paints.
Oh my god. For context, we did a painting together, and he took his home and I took mine home, and I took home the paints that we bought because I bought them, or most of them at least.
We split our costs.
We did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I'm thinking the yarn. I bought the yarn.
She
stole
took
them.
everything.
But yeah, no, we split the cost and we each got some of the paint, but he only got a couple, so.
Windsor and Nguyen. You guys may know them.
I love them.
I don't actually know if these are safe to put in my pen.
What was your mouth?
Trust me, I so badly want to drink every bottle of ink.
You've got ink in your mouth, Jacob. I've watched you do it.
Yeah, it was delicious and really bitter. Their colors are nice. They don't make many specific fountain pen inks, but you know, good quality is good quality. You guys know this one. You passed around. It's the Pilot Metropolitan Fine Pen Retro Pop Red. Woo!
Retro pop red.
You know, the color is very similar.
Unfortunately.
The pen or you?
Unfortunately.
Love this pen. If you have a good $40 to spare, I would buy this pen.
If you were asked about I have 10.
Okay. Can we get a moment of silence? I know you guys have been pretty silent. For the Noodlers Inc. Conrad Flexnib piston fountain pen. Unfortunately, somebody I know, Angela Sen, lost my pencil case containing many of my fountain pens, this being one that was lost.
Rest in peace.
Rest in pen.
There we go.
That's what I was waiting for.
This was a great pen. Noodler's Ink makes great pens. Not great inks, but pens. Or was it Winsor Noon that did make great inks? Anyways,
You said you
it
liked Noodles.
really smelled. It was a great pen, but it like stank.
I can say the same thing about the breakfast table.
I don't know. I put it in like my drawer, my pencil case, everywhere on me. It just made it stink. Like, have you ever smelled burning plastic and been like, that's not a good smell, I should be intaking? Exactly what this smelled like.
That's totally a year of your life. Totally.
Oh, definitely.
Oh yeah, like drinking the ink didn't.
It was good. It was worth that year.
It's not supposed to be.
Platinum Fountain Pen Preppy. Preppy is what makes it so cheap. I think they're running for $4.95. Go buy this pen. It goes down to sizes 0.2, which is like really fine. Good pen. Huh? Oh, that's it. Thank
Is that
you.
Woo!
Woo! You guys want to pass around some other pens? Sure.
Jacob, where's the dab pen?
What?
Where's the dab pen?
I think you can get that on your own.
Okay, sounds good.
You're obviously very experienced in pens.
I come from Littleton. That's how it is.
While he finishes up collecting up his inks and pens, I did have actually something to say before he started, but I totally forgot. For each one of the introductions for the slideshows, I'm going to be reading off little like hints to who's up next. And Jacob's were the man who can't drive for shit, who ended his ass in court, who doesn't know a shit about Rome, despite the fact he took an entire class on it, Mr. Moneyman himself, Jacob Kalmoto. So, doing it all again. So yeah, each one of you will have a little card, and you're more than welcome to try to figure out who is whose. I'm so sorry, Zalix, you do not have one. Unless you want me to make one up on the spot, I absolutely can. You done?
My drink.
Your drink. I'm gonna kill this man.
Love you too.
Love you.
Love you, brother. Give it up for Jacob Kawamoto.
Did you guys like it?
Yeah.
Was the pen invented by Benjamin Franklin?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Stupid.
So our second presenter of the night. Okay. Second presenter of the night. I don't